It's a great way to start readings. It really, really is. I absolutely love the intro. I don't even watch the video. I don't even see the video really. I can see the video, but I don't care. I enjoy the music because it kind of like pumps you up and gets you excited to do some stuff together. And I think that is important. I do. So I have been off work, kind of. I say off work means I haven't been in the shop. This week, okay, I'm lying. I can't go by the shop and not stop at the shop and do a couple little things and be a micromanager. So I do go in and micromanage. But fundamentally, I'm not at the shop. In theory, I go in and I'm taking a writing class and talking about our book that is going to be coming out this year. Hello. Hi, Angel. I got an appointment for Dad. So there's just a lot of things, as always. We have a lot of things going on. Everybody thinks that doing intuitive work and maintaining a couple different things that we do might look like it's easy, but I got to tell you, there's a lot of moving parts in the background. So in addition to doing readings, right, we have the My Mystical Life, that's psychic development classes and memberships, and anybody's interested in that, I'll put the banner up. Because we have had an influx of new people in the last couple of days. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And that's always exciting for us because it gives a new perspective. People get to see the classes. We have 15 different classes, discussions each month. And that's in addition to some other things that we do. But it is always good to have new opinions on what they like and what they want to see in classes. So anyways, let's move on. This evening, we're going to do some readings. I'm not quite sure where we're going with this. So invite a friend. Good luck if you're new. And I say that full of love and light because my guides can be a little saucy and your guides can be a little saucy, and so can the people in the comment sections. We never know where this is going to go. So it's like a mixed bag of fun. Hi, Angel. Hi, Anne. Hi, Nell. Welcome. If you are new, don't just run off just because there's a lot of people in the room. You may not see a lot of people in the room yet, but that's because we're coming into 8 different places from here. So welcome to the show, y'all. Okay. Nancy Bulliard is here. Katherine Johnston's here. Karen Yanowski is here. Catherine Johnson. Teresa Unlenkel. I'm not doing this right at all. Hold on. Give me a moment. Eulenic. Is it Eulenic? Oh, please let it be Eulenic. Eulenic. Something along those lines. Dana is here. I see someone says, this is what I see. Hello, Facebook user. Hello. Hope everyone's having a delightful day. That's what I see as Facebook user. Eulenhake. Right. Okay, Eulenhake. Okay. Kind of close. Tammy Ammett is here. Hi, everybody. And English is here. If I didn't name your name, trust me, there's a lot of people in the room. So what we're going to do tonight, I don't know. We are going, it's Nicole. Hey, Nicole. We are going to be doing past lives. We're going to be doing mediumship. We're going to be doing, I actually feel like I could be channeling this evening. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to let that happen. Well, I could really do that though, but I'm not sure about that. Not tonight. And we can use Oracle Tarot. Whatever. Whatever comes across, right? So if you could share to your favorite metaphysical group, that would be fabulous. How do I get my name show? So if you go to My Mystical Life on Facebook, like it's My Mystical Life 1. So it's facebook.com/My Mystical Life 1. Or you can go to facebook.com/The Mystical Moons. Either one, their pages instead of groups will always see your name on a page versus a group. Now, my husband also tells me that you can back out, and when you go back in, it'll ask for permissions. So you never know. That's what he says. I'm a little red-faced. Sorry, I just came in from feeding the horses. I broke a cardinal rule of mine. Does anybody here? Nobody knows what my cardinal rule on the farm is. What would your cardinal rule on a farm be? Like, it's a horse farm. So we have horses and a donkey who is adorable. What would your cardinal rule on a farm be? You might be surprised with what mine was. Like, and it's referring to animals. Like, I will not have. I broke a rule. Anyhow, moving forward, don't stand behind the horse. That. Can you see it now? No, I cannot see your name yet. That is an excellent rule. I will say it's an excellent rule. Don't walk behind the horse. Don't stand behind the horse. Frankly, I won't have a horse that is not safe to do those things behind. They will find themselves on the highway. Because I will not have this unsafe critter on the property. Angel says, do not step in the poop. Hey, Anna. No, that's not it, Angel. We step in poop all the time. You know it. We're poop steppers. You're in a farm. You're going to step in poop. Okay, I'll continue on. Here we go. Oh, I must have money coming. Oh, look at that. I've been taking this this writing class, so maybe that's it. Going to the Hay House in Phoenix, Hay House Convention, I Can Do It convention in Phoenix at the end of March. So if anybody is in that area or attending, please let me know because it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about it. And English, hello. Yes, this is an anything goes group. So buckle up, Buttercup. You never know. And I do not take a list. There's Jessie Bram and Autumn. Hi. I do not know. I don't do a list. So I go through, and when you hear me go whoop, whoop, that means type it in the thing so I know you're here, even if you're lurking. So if you're lurking in the background, Nicole Magnus, hello. Even if you're lurking in the background, just do that because you might be up. Heather Johns, hey, beautiful. You may be up for a reading and your guides say, look at this person here. But if you're hiding in the background, then maybe I just don't know, right? That you're there. Kathleen O'Connor, welcome. I'm not that great of a psychic that if you're lurking, that I'm going to know your full name. Okay. Come on. Give me a break. I can describe a situation, give you a card, and describe who you are, and you won't even still know who it is. I have a funny story about that. It's not me. Man, it's been a long week. I hear you. I hope your mother's is well, Heather. Angela Hensley, hello, and Jennifer, hello. Okay, let's move forward, you guys. So let's start the evening with a roar and a bang, and let's start with Tracy Henderson. There you are. How are you? Can I get a whoop whoop in the room? And some emojis out there, and share to your favorite group and tag a friend, all those things that really bring people into the room, right? Greetings and namaste from another psychic medium. Who is this? I don't see your name. Who is this? Do I know you? If I don't, hi. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Look at all the whoops in the room. I feel like Hey, B, how are you? Welcome, Laura Burris. I feel like tonight's first, hey, Jade, tonight's first past life is going to be Tammy Amit. I don't think I have really done a reading for Tammy Amit online in, I dare to say, a couple years. Tammy Amit is a member of the psychic development community. And Tammy, so let's go ahead and good grief, what is that? We're going to go ahead and get started. Are you still here, Tammy? Yay. Oh, it's a long time, right, Tammy? But your guides this evening are like, you need to hear something. You need to experience something. You need. I know Dana's like, ooh. Let's see. I definitely get, I really get this This is a male past life. Oh, what the hell is that? This is a male technology, a male past life. Look at me, I'm all excited. It comes with a degree of, oh, I messed up my nail polish. It comes with a degree of, Renee Santoro, hello. It comes with I stay between the lines, Lisa. It comes with a degree of anxiety. I hear a lot of things. I hear, I see red. I hear a lot of crying. It's definitely conflict. I know there's conflict involved. I feel a concussion to the side of the head. My ears ring. My throat feels funny. Like, oh, I understand. Thank you so much. I mean, it's helpful, but I don't need all that. So what I'm feeling here with the throat in connection to the concussion on the head is I feel things going down the back of my throat, and I'm going to assume it is blood. Absolutely, squirrel. I absolutely feel like this is a blood, and that's where the red comes in. I feel like there was some sort of damage below the breastbone, so like in the stomach area as well. And I'm trying to pick up era and location. And I'm going to actually go Roman on this because I'm out. The way I do this, your friend Amy is listening to. Hi, Amy. The way I do that, the way I pin down locations is a different here and there. So it's different for each person. Sometimes I'll actually, in my brain, spin a globe. Sometimes I'll spin a globe and then I'll let them stop the globe and show me where they're at. Or a lot of times it is by clothing. Sometimes it's harder to do, and that's when I'll spin the globe. It's harder to do by clothing sometimes because there's a lot of nondescript clothing throughout history. But this is absolutely the first thing I saw was, you think of the Romans with their I don't want to call them skirts, but their warrior skirts, and they had metal on them, and they moved like gladiator, okay, like gladiator, and it was part of their armor. And this person talks about being a foot soldier. He talks about having something better than other people, not that he was better than other people, but I feel like his what he wore was of higher rank or richer armament than a lot of other people that were walking. I don't know. And he was not part of like nobody talked to him. He had a couple people that he talked to, but like if you had 1,000 people, he maybe talked to 5. And for some reason, he was set aside from the camaraderie of the masses of his ranks. This is the weirdest words for me because I'm sitting here going, what? Hi, Colleen McNulty. Oh, that's interesting. I do enjoy that. That's very interesting. Thank you. So he felt he was not in leadership. Now, here's what's really interesting, Tammy. I wonder, hi B, again, yes, I wonder if he wasn't of higher rank and demoted, because that's really what it feels like. She's asking, was he in leadership? It feels like he was on higher rank and demoted, and he understood why. He's like, I deserve to be demoted. It was okay. I understand. I didn't do this right. I didn't live up to what I was supposed to live up to. My promises weren't kept. And here's what happens. But it still hurt to not be part of, because I feel like he was military for a lion's share of his life. And I want to say there's something about a lion, because has anybody ever heard me say lion's share on here? I would look in Roman family crests for lions, 2 at least in a crest. And that would have been who he would have been fighting for. There's probably a lot of them out there. I want to point this out. This is where the message comes in, right? Because we don't do this for, look what I can do. They always bring the lifetime that is important to right now. That's what they bring. The lifetime that's important to the moment right now. What do you need to know? And so this person's on the ground, they're bleeding. This is absolutely a death moment. This is absolutely, you cannot have this much going on that I feel. Like you can't have blood going down the back of your throat and something going on here. I feel like he was hit with something very large, and a good portion of his, and he had something maybe driven through him on the bottom, but there's definitely damage on the bottom. And so he is laying there in his death moment. And I have to tell you that his last moments were not, how to put this? His last moments were painful, but not horrible. Because he was where he was on the battlefield fighting honorably, and everybody knew him. Hey, Barbara, everybody knew who he was. Like everybody knew him. And I feel like he used to ride a horse. So yes, he was demoted. When he was on the ground, it wasn't that he got walked over. It was just the opposite. It was as if he was just any other soldier. The camaraderie between men that were fighting together on the ground was thicker than you did this, you messed up, you were that, and now you're this. It was, this man is down, don't let him die alone. I don't know if that was part of their, if they were at the ebb of, because I feel like this was the ebb of the end, the end of that conflict that they were in. And there were people going around and checking to see if people were still alive or whatever. And they were right there. They're like, oh, he's still alive, but not going to be for long. There's a look to that, right? And I feel like that he had quite a few people there talking to him and telling him, you did a great job. Lisa Street, how you doing? Hi, Kayla. Telling him you were honorable to the end. You did what you needed to do. We watched you. You fought bravely. They were all there. The people that were standing there with him were helping him to, without knowing it, transition peacefully. And in his heart, he'd already moved past pain. So in his heart, he was just joyful that it was not something where he, they could have walked by and kicked dirt on him. So basically what they're saying here is, friends can come from the strangest of places. And people that you would not have thought to have been your friends have been through the trenches and done the same thing that you've done and know what you're going through. Do not discount them. And everybody, of course, makes mistakes. We live, we learn. And we move forward, and we learn in that storm. So that's what they want you to know. I hope that's helpful. It was a really cool one, actually, because the whole feelings, I was in the fields, man. I was in the fields. Okay. Oh, Lisa, don't say that. She says, I'm not doing good trying to live with chronic pancreatitis. Hurts so bad. I'm all ready to go home to heaven, tired. I am not an herbalist or I don't do with anything like that. Have you tried herbal, Lisa? There's quite a few people in here that are herbalists. I don't know what avenues you've tried, but definitely sending you love, light, and healing. It might be something to look into. When modern medicine sometimes fails us, it's time to go back to the drawing board. Absolutely. Yeah, me neither. Lisa, I'm not like, I have a niche. I think we all have a niche, right? And herbalism is not one of mine. I would love to learn, but I have not engaged in that. Maybe look it up. See what herbs are good for that. Yeah, absolutely. Hugs to you. At least Tracy Henderson says hugs, hugs, hugs. Oh, he was on life support in October, November. Oh, God. Sending you love and light, girl. Okay. Can we get another whoop whoop in the room? Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Hello, Erica. How are you this evening? I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Teresa. Teresa. Ooh, Teresa, you're interesting. Yeah. I feel like you need a cross between Karen cards and tarot cards. I mean, what? And that's anybody that watches know tarots means uh-oh, and Karen cards are like so. Let's see. Let's start with the we'll do a past life. We'll do a past life. Okay. Hi, Michelle Harris. How are you? Okay, Teresa. Teresa, I want to start with a past life. The first thing I get is heart pain. The very first thing I get on stepping into this is I get a heart issue with the past life, not this life. Please do not confuse, right? Oh, look, someone was selected and whack-a-troll. There we go. Bye-bye. Wow, she was quick. She got 2 in before I could catch her. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. How do we hide that? Oh, there we go. Delete. Bye-bye. Okay, Teresa, are you still here? Teresa's like, I didn't leave. Why would I leave? You called my name. All right. No, seriously, is she still here? Can I get a witness? Just rip the Band-Aid off? Depends on if it's made out of Gorilla Tape. Okay. Yes, okay. That's right. Okay, back here to the heart pain. Please do not confuse what I'm doing as a past life reading with current, okay? Just because I'm talking about cardiac pain here does not mean it's a thing in this lifetime. I think I just felt like I needed to distinguish that for some reason. And I want to talk about interesting. I hear the drum beat. So that's very, very interesting to me because I'm like, where, what is going on with this? Why is this, they're talking about, I'm going to take this right to to North America, not necessarily the United States, but I'm going to take it to North America. And I have a Plains. They're very specific. Plains tribe. I see a lot of tall grasses. Oh my God. It's Ellie Coyle, y'all. It's Ellie. Ellie. We need to chat. We haven't talked in a long time. I miss you. Back to the Plains Indians. Okay. So they're very specific that it's Plains Indians. I see tall grass. Here's what I have to say about this. I think that this is fairly old. Like old. Where's Pa? Pa is on his way home from work. Pa. I'll tell him you call him that. Kelly Dix. Hey, how are you? So this is a fairly old life. And the reason I know that, and this is a really, really weird little thing that they're showing me, is this is before horses. This is before they were riding anything in their populations. Everything was done by running. They ran to hunt. They ran to get what they wanted. Nobody was using horses. And I'm wondering if they hadn't been introduced yet. It's been 3 weeks, and has it been 3 weeks? We need to talk, right? We need to chat, Ellie. And so what I find interesting about this is, you see, I keep rocking. There's definitely a drum beat. This is an older woman. This is a much older woman, and she's sitting there. And it's they have her on. I don't want to call it a medicine, but they have her. They're doing medicinal things for her, trying to help open her up, trying to bring in more breath for her because she's having a very, very hard time breathing. And I'm not sure blowing sage in her face is a really great way to do that. No, but they seem to be putting humidity in the air as well. I don't know if that's if that's something they did. And why do I see him it would be pouring water on a hot stone. Has anybody heard of this before? Anybody know about this? Is this a thing? Because I see a big stone that they would, this is for Teresa, that they would put water on, or they would, whatever was wet that they had that they were putting this on, it would create steam in the room. They were trying to open her up so she could breathe better. And what they were trying to do was help her lungs. But the problem was it wasn't her lungs. Yes, no of the water on the stone. I have no idea. It wasn't it wasn't the lungs. It was the heart that was causing. Did they do that in the sweat lodge? Is that? Yeah, I guess they would do that in the sweat lodge, wouldn't they? I don't know why I thought they put it on something else in the sweat lodge. They still do that in Ireland? Okay. I should know that. Okay. So they were trying to treat one thing, like a sauna. Yeah. Like a sauna. Look at me. This is how far I'm into it. Like a sauna. Like a sauna. Of course they put rocks. Shit. I also feel like they had been taking care of her for a while. They had been as if maybe several families within the tribe were helping take care of her, which tells me she's also a widow, that she doesn't have any children. I feel like her children had already passed away. And I see the number 3 for that, and that her husband had passed away as well. And I have to say, I feel like this was some sort of unknown illness that took them out. Okay. I know, right, Kelly Dix? I should have known this shit. Psychic, damn it. Anyhow, I can't know everything. But they were to the point where it was more comfort care. It's more comfort care at this point. Let's see if we can get her to breathe better, because she's getting ready to move. She's ready to walk the path. She's ready to move on. She's ready to meet her ancestors. And this is just the weirdest evening for this. Not just weird, but I mean, they're like, they just want to keep beating on the drum. And she's so ready. She's so ready to move on. It's mainly because she wants to see her family. Coretta, how the hell are you? Mainly because she wants to see her family. And her heart pulls her in that direction. It's as if her spirit has said, it is time. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. She had a lot of sorrow. And if I was to say that it was, and I know modern medicine is going to say heart condition is a heart condition, it's a physical thing. I think the passing of her family created enough stress on her to have this brought on heart issues, or at least jump-started them. So she was facilitating her own moving on because she was absolutely ready. And this is interesting because I rarely get names. And she calls herself 3 birds. She very clearly said 3 birds. She's like, 3 birds. Yeah, drums are playing the frequency of her going home. It's really beautiful. She calls herself Three Birds. And this is a lesson actually on what not to do. Believe it or not. I know it sounds beautiful, right? Like everybody's there, the drums beating, and they're trying to, but it is a lesson on letting things go and not harboring things that could cause you physical illness or physical harm, which loss can do and grief can do. And I actually feel like you get messages from the other side as well that say, hey, look at us up here. I think you have some mediumship skills of the side that they're talking about. But it is... what's up? What's doing? But I think you if you have anything you're hanging on to, which a lot of us do, right? It is time to start moving forward and letting go of grief and letting go of anger and all those things, so you can move forward energetically and be a healthier you in all areas. And that's basically what they want. Everybody needs to read or listen to the body. Keeps it the score. It does. It really does. Ellie was asking where Pa is. There's Pa.
Just drug my sorry ass in from work.
Yeah, he's working 16 hours. Well, he's road travel and everything 16 hours a day. So it's a thing.
I have to work 7 days this coming. I have to work next weekend too.
Not Sunday this week.
Not this weekend, next weekend.
Okay.
Pay attention.
I'm going to have to go now. Hey, Isis. It's Isis.
What's up?
Huh.
Oh, shit was funny. You know it.
No, it's funny. Also, I have to throw this out there just because I have to. This is our link. This is our link to the Spirit Heart Cruise. So we are, oh no, what did I do? No. I posted the wrong thing. Oh, thank God it was PG-13. Jeez. I can get booted for posting all these things. Dirt. I did. It was a dirt moment. Okay, I deleted all the garbage. Okay. Where did it go? Yay! And we actually have quite a few people on here that are
Here's your other one.
This one?
Yeah.
We have quite a few people that,
No, the other one.
look, how do I know what the other one? This one.
The middle one.
No, it's not that one.
Where'd it go? Did you delete it?
I think I deleted it. Bless America.
Recover unsaved file.
Wait.
Recover unsaved.
There it is.
File.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah. So before you hit send, make sure it's only sending the link.
Before I hit send. Yes, it is. Okay. There we go.
But I wonder if the link's even going to work.
There you go. There's the link.
I don't think the link's going to work because it wasn't hyperlinked.
Well, they can at least.
You can paste it into your
copy paste.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So the the Spirit Heart Cruise leaves December 8th from Galveston, Texas. Hi, first time here. Edelvina, welcome. So it leaves December 8th from Galveston. It is a 7-night, 8-day cruise.
8 day, yeah.
And we're going to a couple different Mayan ruins. We're going to have so much fun. There are so many workshops and classes.
I think we're going to Cozumel, Roatan, Belize. No?
Roatan.
Yeah.
And it is, we have Angela Maynard's going to be a teacher on there, which is super exciting. I'll be doing like 3 workshops on there. I'm the lead speaker on it. So, I'm excited about that. We have a lot of stuff going on beforehand. So if you use that link and sign up for the cruise, that's awesome. And we have a lot of people going, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyhow. All right. And with that, you guys, I'm going to go eat dinner with my husband because I don't get to see him for very long this evening. He's going to go to bed because he has to get up at 2:30 in the morning. So But everybody, have a great evening. If you haven't followed the page, go like My Mystical Life or The Mystical Moons on Facebook. And when I hit the live button, this is what I'm doing. I'm getting on and having just a lot of fun with everybody online. And we are doing readings. So, anyways, I hope everybody has a great. We do. If you're local to Defiance, Ohio, we are doing table tipping this month. So we will be doing that.
Get the hell out of town.
I know, right? Okay. All right. I'm gonna go feed this man, and then I'll talk to you guys later. But I will be on tomorrow, and I'm gonna post it earlier in the day so you know what time I'm getting up. Because I don't have to work tomorrow. Anyway, I'm working. You know I'm working always. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Sweet dreams are made of these. All right. Bye, guys.